trying to hit on his manager. That's how I got to know him. So then he's like, "You want to have a game?" Who says no? Who says no? If you met fucking Earl Strickland and said, "Hey, you want to have a game?"
All right, guys, welcome back. We are back with another great match here at the Norm Doucette Marathon Pool Fundraiser. We got Larry Walper taking on Frank Schulte. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the pool tonight. If you guys can afford a small donation, every little bit counts. We got Larry Walper at the table here. Shooting some pretty great pool lately. Putting in the hours, and it's paying off. Making short work of this rack. I think these guys are just racing a 5 for probably a $20 donation in Normie. Make sure you guys are sharing that stream lots for us. We'll have a couple more matches tonight. At least a couple more.
Crafty little shot there by Mr. Walper.
Yeah, we got John Paypompey sitting in with us too. Larry makes quick work of the first rack. We got this Norm's viewer advantage going on. Live draw will be at the end of play tonight. I would guess around 12:30, maybe 1 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. 100% of the profits going to Norm and the family.
Great cause, great guy.
Absolutely. $20 Canadian per entry there. We'll send you a picture of your ticket once we receive your entry.
I would share this on Facebook, but it might have to wait a week.
John's got to wait a week. He's in jail.
I'm in Facebook jail.
David, yes, the email's the same. qsportslive@gmail.com. Looks like a dry break from Frank there.
Hit that slightly off center there. You can see all the balls migrated to one side of the table here.
Yeah, I think Larry will shoot this combo if it's wired. If not, just run stripes would
yeah, he can
maybe
shoot
be
this
a better
12
plan.
and break out the 11-9 ball right now.
Yeah, I thought he would do it right there too. He's going to use the 9 to
I
break
think the
it.
9 ball is still fine.
But I would want to do it early, right?
Well, that's what you'd like to take these breakouts while you can, because the more balls you make, the less chance of an angle you can get to break these out.
Yeah.
So let's see. This is his opportunity.
Well,
the only way I don't like going about this is the double kiss.
Yeah, I was just going to say double kisses so often. And if you draw it, you're kind of letting the cue ball loose a bit.
Yeah.
He has to draw it, though. Oh, he hit it perfect.
You know, if you were going to ever get away with it, that was how you did it.
That was a pretty good shot.
Yeah.
He hit it well. Look at him making short work of these games.
Just slide right up table here for the 15.
8 in the side after, yeah.
Yeah.
More angle than he wanted.
Yeah, he's definitely going to have to be a little bit more touchy with this, especially with carbon fiber on a bar box.
Oh, he insided it to the 3. Nice shot.
Use the 3 to hold it.
Yeah, he's got the side or the corner, but he's playing the side.
Yeah, you just called the side pocket.
Should just flat stroke. It doesn't have to do anything crazy.
No, just don't scratch.
Too good. The crowd goes wild. Got a good crowd formed here. There's about 8, 9 of us, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody's just chilling out, having a good time. I was telling some stories there, making the guys laugh.
Oh, yeah. They love the Johnny stories. Probably got some good Norm stories, right?
Oh, I got
Oh,
some
yeah,
great
you
Norm
got some.
stories.
Not all age appropriate, but
Let's just say Norm's a great guy, and he's always made us laugh.
oh, absolutely.
Anytime we went to Vegas, or like Ben and I, we played on a team with Norm. Was it back in 2012?
It's got to be 10 years ago.
Somewhere around there.
Yeah, 10 years ago.
We had a nice run in BCA,
Yeah.
and
Your memory's good. How many teams were there that year?
how many teams were in that division? I want to say, like, there was a lot, over 800.
Okay, I thought it was like 5 to 7, but
No, I believe it was like I'm thinking of a number of 885.
okay,
But
850.
I do remember.
Could be 805.
I do remember there was a lot of teams, and that was the year. I think the Cole brothers. Remember
Yep.
the Typhoon?
Yep, it was because we were in the Open.
Yeah,
And,
they were in the Open.
They started but did not play a match in the Open yet. They played the Open singles, and then they
Where
got bumped.
5 members out of the team finished. Wow, was it 1, 2, 3?
No, it was first, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh, eighth. Like
Yeah,
they were all in the
they
top
were
8.
all in there. These guys are pros, and they were playing in the Open.
Yeah,
So then they got bumped to the Advanced Division, which I believe they won.
they did.
Yeah.
I remember because it was like Vino and Ozzy. They had a team in the advance and they played them.
Yeah. Which would have been great. Not good for your pocket, but
Good experience.
and especially knowing who they are now.
Yeah.
At that time, we didn't know.
No. On the mic with me, David, is John Pépin P,
AKA Triple P.
the one and only. That's all I got.
Don't get me started.
Oh, yeah. No, I probably shouldn't have went there.
No, because you know what's going to happen.
Yeah. It's never going to end.
And if you don't know, Ben and I have been friends for quite a while, and we've done a lot of road traveling
Oh, yeah.
together. And he knows.
That Vegas story is just one of probably 10 times we've played on a Vegas team together.
Yeah. Always a pleasure.
Get Mr. Walper is shooting fire lately, looking at. Oh, wow. Okay.
I wasn't laughing
I'm
because
just
he missed that. I
not
just
gonna
thought the
say
commentator
anything,
curse
yeah. Oh,
is real.
Shouldn't have said a word. Oh, it's only real with, like, average players. Like when you play, John, it's super real.
Well, if you tell me to miss, I'll miss.
That's true.
Actually, I do remember listening to a stream one time, and Grant was commentating on the stream. And everything he said, I was doing.
So you're predictable.
I'm very, very predictable. My patterns are that easy.
That can
And,
be a
and,
good
and it was
thing.
funny because he's like, oh, yeah, it looks like he's going to play this one rail into the 11 to hold here for the 12 in the corner. And exactly what I did. And I was actually really impressed that he was able to
He dissects the game really well.
see
Yeah.
that very well.
No, he sees the game really well.
Yeah.
He watches a lot of pool, so
I don't know anyone who watches more pool
yeah.
than him and you.
Yeah.
Yeah, this Larry's just kind of rolling on a tear here.
See? Didn't work that time. Like it should
I
have
didn't,
worked there.
I didn't say he was. I just said he's on a roll.
Oh, on it.
He's
yeah.
rolling his forward.
He's on a roll, rolling the balls in the pocket.
Yeah, and as long as he missed the 6 ball here. And
See how
he's
he
got perfect-
elevated a little to change the angle a touch? That was a good shot. It's going to be elevating again, but not by
This-
choice.
Shouldn't pose a problem.
3-0 pretty quick.
Well, I don't want to be like jinxing it or anything, but I haven't seen an opponent win a game. Whoever won the first game wins it outright.
That's true. Steph did win 5-0.
Yeah, since I've been here. I wasn't here earlier today.
No, you weren't here earlier. I beat Grant 7-1, and then Larry beat me 7-6.
Oh, okay.
It was good.
You and I got a match coming up here in 2 matches.
Are we supposed to play?
Yeah.
Oh, no one told me.
No, I asked him to put the list out, and then he's like, "Oh, you're playing Ben."
Oh,
So I was saying we should go instead of race the 5, we should go race the 7-9 ball.
sure. I'm down for that.
That a lot of break and runs for
Yeah,
all
it's
of
a little
us.
faster.
And it would be super fun for everybody to watch.
Yeah.
8 ball can be boring sometimes.
Well, you might see some circus shots in the 9 ball, right?
Exactly.
You won't see many in the 8 ball.
No. And, even 10 ball.
I was thinking the exact same thing. I was like, if I'm going to play again, I don't want to play any more 8 ball.
He tried to bump that 1 ball just to get a little angle on there, but
Just overcut.
and I don't want to say anything about Larry's game here, but he's a very good chance of running out. He's got 2 problem balls, but
He's going to
he should be
develop
able
one right
to,
now,
Yeah,
Or not.
missed that by a smidge.
See, just my commentary curse is good. Yours is fine.
Yeah, I'll work on it.
Okay, you got to work on it. With practice, you'll be better. Hopefully you guys tune in next week. We'll be live on Wednesday evening, Wednesday through Sunday with the WCVNEA tournament.
I'm looking forward to that.
That's going to be great. Well, see, yeah, we thought he was trying to break it out. It was the first thing he said.
Yeah.
Oh, you thought he was trying to break it? Oh, no, I was just playing short side on this ball geniusly. I'm going to break it later.
I don't know how he's going to do it, but he's going to manage it. Oh, you see what he did there? He missed that on purpose.
Yeah, he's doesn't want to take Frank's soul, It's all about just shooting some,
Did we throw an F-bomb?
No, it's on the flyer.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, it's on the Norm flyer.
Gotcha.
We do have to update that because usually we're a little more family friendly.
Yeah, I was trying to make sure that I was watching my language.
Oh yeah, you're good.
I haven't met Frank until tonight.
Oh.
I love his mustache.
Oh yeah, he's got a sweet mustache.
And if you guys can't see it, he's got the handlebars that are braided down about a foot.
And they're red.
Yes.
Well, orange, but
close enough. We were going over some of the tips. So I shoot with a G2 on my Revo. And so he's got the Jacoby Black, but we're trying to figure out what tip he has because it seems to be mushrooming quite a bit. So I was trying to just give him a little heads up on what to get for the next time he changes that tip over. So I let him. Oh, he almost made the
my
ball.
Goodness.
So I let him hit my cue just to see if he could feel it out, and he said he liked the way it hit. So I told him to give Nick.
You're playing with G2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give Nick a shout.
Yeah, for sure. G2 is a good tip. I think you get a good view of the mustache there, You'll get a good one on this shot. Oh, no, next shot. It's got to be on the other side.
Right now, you're going to get the best view. Look at that thing.
Oh, yeah, that's deadly, right?
Cue fits right in between.
No, it's perfect. It's like an extra bridge,
Take the 5 ball.
Exciting.
Take the 5 ball, Frankie.
Yeah, good choice. Little straight in's okay because he wanted to play short side on the 2 for sure.
Just a slight angle on this, and shouldn't be a problem.
See, I like Frank's pace. Just needs to slow it down just a hair, like not too much, but just a touch.
Well, with the pockets being the way they are, he had a little bit more room to send that cue ball up table just a hair, and he hit that dead on and almost scratched.
Yeah, just stun followed it, kind of a little off angle from what he was intending, I think. Larry doesn't mind, no mercy.
Yeah.
He watched me play Grant earlier. I said no mercy.
He's got to work in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
So he said this will be his last match of the
Oh,
night.
okay, I get it. So he's trying to make it short and sweet and go to bed.
Yeah, I'm not sure how long he's been here. How long has he been here?
Since about 2.
Okay.
2:30. I was here at about 10:30.
Wow.
11. So I'm going to probably run out of gas at some point. Hopefully right before I play you.
Well, I'll try my best to keep you in the chair so you can get some rest.
Oh, that would be great, John. I appreciate that.
So Mr. Whopper, we'll see what he does. I know he enjoys his second ball break, but I think he's going head ball here because he likes to put a little power into it.
He's got $1,000 break cue. How do you break second ball with $1,000 break cue? See, that's what that cue's meant for. Just breaking dry. $1,000 can't buy you a good rack.
I have broken with the the BK Rush before, and that thing.
It's a sledgehammer.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's about the best break cue you can find still, I think.
I still like my thumper.
Yeah.
You know, I've gotten used to it. But I have a few friends that have the Rush, and I tell you what, man, it's a good cue.
That Jacoby Blackout, that one hits pretty good too.
The carbons do tend to hit pretty good.
Nick's brake jump shaft, I'm in love with that right now.
That's what you're using right now. Yeah, that thing breaks pretty solid.
Yeah. Larry's going to try to make short work of this rack too. I don't see any problem.
Yeah, he just needs to get on the right side of that 13 and 12 ball.
See how my commentary curse didn't work? I thought it might work. He would overcut that ball, but
yeah, he's got to play this 12 on his side, which is the perfect little angle to roll up for the 13 in his bottom or top right left hand corner.
Top right, left hand, yeah.
That's right.
That's the pocket.
Somewhere in the middle.
Just wants to make sure he's got angle on the 11 because he's going to shoot the 8 in the side now.
Yeah, he likes pump that out just so it went in the corner side. It's, Larry's seen the angles really well.
Oh, yeah, he's hitting the ball well.
Yeah, his patterns are staying on track.
Yeah, he's making it look easy. Frank says,
are we done?
We're racing a 7, right?
That's 5. We'll let Frankie have one more, maybe.
They can race a 6.
He's a little eager.
7.
Larry
Just
is
wants
a
to
stone
play.
cold killer.
He is, yeah. That was stone cold what he did to Frank there. Frank's such a nice guy too, you know.
He says thanks for the lesson.
Yeah.
A little shaking of the paws.
He's too nice of a guy to beat 5-0. Look, Larry's distraught that he won 5-0.
He feels bad.
He didn't want to. So I mean, we can just leave it running.
Why not?
We'll have another match start right away.
Yeah, so the next match is Grant versus...
I was suggesting doubles just so everybody could play, but
Who's up?
race to 3.
So Mapatat versus...
9 ball, race to 3.
We're just going to have a little filler in here.
Race to 4.
We're going to have Mark Mapatat versus Ben, little 9 ball.
Okay, sounds like Chris is calling Grant, so it might not happen yet. We'll just play in between while we're waiting.
Yeah, we'll see. Ben's very quick at putting the names in here, so...
I won't even bother putting names in. We'll just play a game in between
okay.
while we're waiting for
just,
Grant.
Just like this is a commercial. So let's throw Ben up here against Mark. No practice for Mark. And, yeah, let's have a little fun watching Mr. Francis show Mark Mapatat what's up. They actually had like a little fun bet going on here. Mark said he would donate $20 to the pot if he beats Ben, but if Ben wins, he's going to donate 60. So before we've even started this match, he's already donated the 60. But it just goes to show you what such a good guy Norm is. We all enjoy it, you know. He's definitely made us laugh a million times, and you know, that's why everybody's out here supporting this guy. Okay, so Mapatat's up to break. Ben says, "Go ahead, bro. You could break." And I think he, I thought he was going to scratch there for a second. So they're using the template. Oh. So that was Mark's first shot of the night, and he did shoot that a little quick. But I believe Ben here is going to have to play a safety. Sometimes Ben likes to be creative and have a little fun, but yeah. he definitely was trying to not play a safety on that shot. So we're just doing a little filler and match here just before Chris Demers and Grant Zemp play. So Mark and Ben stepped up to the plate here while those guys get ready. And Marky Mark, the Filipino sensation, is a little off. I do not like that shot. A little bit too much juice. You know, he could be a little bit hyped up here from the stream table in his first match of the night. So he's going to play a kick shot here. Looks pretty decent. Just missed it by a fraction. Don't see any problems here for Ben. Let's draw this straight back for the 8-ball. And normally Ben would have played a little stun shot and come across and shoot that into the top left-hand corner, but he's having a little fun here. Trying to be a little fancy and pop that in with a little check siding. So they have the Ghost Lake here for CSL, and they started a new one this year. So for the first 2 sessions, we were in the Division 1 semi-pro and pro division. We were playing 10-ball, and so now we started up an open division where they're playing 9-ball. And Ben shot a 205, but the crazy part was in the first 10 games he shot 86. In the last 10 games, he shot 114. Now, that's 9-ball. When we played 10-ball, you know, shooting 114 was very rare for 9 or 10 games. So, hell of a round there for Mr. Francis. He did take down the 10-ball semi-pro, Division 1 and professional. Second place was Tyler Steyer. Myself here, Johnny P, took third, and Jeff Clare from Manitoba took fourth. I was actually a little upset that I didn't get to play session 3 here, so I'm going to make sure I'm around for session 4. But playing pool in the summertime is not my favorite. I spend a lot of time outdoors. So I think that was it. 1 game. 1 game for the Ben and Mark. And so you guys can see it. It's live on TV. Mark is up 1-0 on Ben. So now we have Chris Demers versus Grant Zemp. Let's flip the coin right on the cloth. Right on.
Good night, buddy. What's the race? 5?
Mr. Larry is heading home. We'll all say good night.
So we have some big news for this match, John.
Wow.
Chris has said that any donations made during this match, he will match up to $400.
Wow, that is amazing. Chris is a good guy.
So I'll start it off with 20. I was in for 20 before because I lost to Larry, so now I'm in for 40.
Yeah.
Just okay. 20,
well, you know,
20 for me in this match.
I think I got $20 in my pocket.
There you
that's
go.
going in the pot too.
I'm gonna donate 40 right now.
All right,
And
we're up
Grant's
to
in for
80.
40, so that's $80.
Chris is like, that was quicker than I thought, but
Chris is like, I'm wearing Crocs. You can't scare me.
Send it by e-transfer.
yeah, we'll send it by e-transfer, yeah.
It's all going the right place.
Come on, y'all. Make
Exactly
me pay.
right. You heard the man.
That is
The only one's
amazing.
gonna
Okay.
be making me pay tonight, so.
Maybe we should run up there that Chris is going to match whatever's donated during this match.
Oh, yeah, maybe we could put it on the scoreboard.
Yeah, because I think that's amazing there by Chris. Nice little second ball break there by Mr. Grant Zemp, who's been working on that break all winter. And I believe if he does take strikes here, he only has the one problem ball. But I can't tell if that 9 ball goes into the side past the 3, which would open everything up. So I'm glad to be seeing some really good pool tonight here by Larry. Put on quite the display. Looks like Grant is on his way to matching that performance. What do you think?
Grant better slow down so we got lots of time to get to 400. James has got 20, so we're up to
Yeah, it's
100.
$100. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Didn't take long. First game's not even over. Thank you, Marcello, for tuning in.
Buenas noches.
And good night.
I don't think he wanted to place that ball there.
Is it still going to work? I can't tell.
He's going to have to play the 2 rails back cut and try to break those out.
Try to move some stuff. Oh, he's going delicately into it.
Yeah.
This is kind of what he did when we played earlier. He's running to like second last ball, and they were tied up, and he had to get delicate.
So we could say that Grant might be the best 5-ball runner in Calgary.
Could be. Or tonight, anyway.
Tonight.
Oh!
What a try. Oh, my God. I thought he made that shot.
He did come with the shot of the night so far with the kickbank earlier, though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I totally missed that.
Oh, he made a kickbank earlier. A really nice one. Yeah.
Bring it in.
Like, without a doubt, just as soon as he hit it, it was, like, in the heart all day. Couldn't believe it. I mean, I could believe it. I don't want to say I couldn't believe it.
Had to have been there, though.
Well, you know, just like these viewer advantages, like if you don't go for it, you'll never make it.
That's it.
That's right.
Especially with Chris matching what everybody puts in tonight.
Yeah, that's
Well,
right.
for this match.
For this
sorry.
match. During
Come on,
this,
y'all. Let's get it all. 400.
we're up to 100.
We're up to 100.
Let's get it.
300 more to go.
We could do it.
Oh, I'm sure somebody out there has 50 to get us to 150.
Yeah, let's. I mean, Chris has got a lot of money, so let's
Donation that comes in.
let's break his bank account here. Let's get it up to 800. Chris is rich. He's got this.
Hey, he said up to 400, but I'm guessing he'll.
If we went to 5, I don't think he'd have.
No, you probably
not
match
for
the
Normie.
5.
No. That was a clever little breakout. He left himself a little tough, but I mean, you make this, he's out.
Yeah. Just pot the ball.
Oh,
We overcut it.
Hey, that was my commentator curse.
Oh, look at what he's done, though. They make Grant work for it a little.
Yeah,
A bit of a
he's
guess on this breakout.
Definitely,
Bit of a guess.
it is a guess for sure.
I think he's okay. He can pot this. Pretty thin to the top right, but
I think he could have looked at that just a little bit.
yeah, me too.
And I think he would have saw that would have came off the 4 ball.
Yeah, that it's going straight
and
towards the
slid
pocket.
toward the rail.
So just hit a little softer and it'll just
softer,
stay
yeah.
near the hole. Yeah, that's my thought too. You have to precisely calculate those breakouts. Oh, he
that's a hell
almost
of a
made it.
try. Well, you know, those little missed shots, they can go a long ways in a tough match.
That's right.
And Chris has actually put a lot of time in his game in the last 2 years.
Oh, absolutely. He took.
Whoops. my commentating curse is strong.
It's
It was weak last
getting
game.
better.
It
It's
is.
getting better with time. Yeah, with practice, right?
Practice. You
Yeah.
definitely, just like pool, you got to practice.
John's been getting lots of commentary practice lately.
Well, you're definitely going to put some work in this upcoming week.
Oh
here
yeah,
at the,
we'll put you to
Western
work. Yeah.
Canadians.
Larry's coming too, so you guys will make a good team.
You know, and I just like to enjoy coming here and you know, giving some entertainment to the people watching.
Oh, the people love it too because the knowledge is there, right?
And you know, tonight we're having a little fun. so the commentating isn't going to be as, we're not going to break it
Serious.
down and
Yeah.
dissect it as much.
Be a little different next week when we're breaking down games more. Yeah.
Exactly. We can talk a lot about fundamentals and, mental
Patterns.
preparations and
Yeah.
patterns, like we can get into it. But tonight, we're going to have a little fun.
Oh yeah.
I'm already bugging Chris about his Crocs.
That could be his new nickname. Chris Crocs Demers.
Can you see them?
Oh
He's
yeah.
not
How can
messing
you
around.
miss them? He came only for business. That's straight business.
It's good to see he dressed up when he came here. Oh, Chris is a great guy. I've watched Chris over the years, coming up through the B division, up through the A ranks, and actually taking it upon himself with his buddies to start playing into the Masters division.
Yep.
And he does put the time in the game, and I think they've seen a lot of progression in the last 2 years.
For sure, and he's not afraid to get himself out there. So I've seen him play a handful of big tournaments and
Yes,
even knock off some really good players. Like
Yes,
I
he
think
has.
he beat Aussie in a big tournament
Yes, I remember
last
that.
year.
Yeah. That's and anyone who could beat Aussie, that's a huge win.
Oh, absolutely. It was on the 9-foot too, playing
Yeah.
9-ball, which is even better.
Yeah. A bar box, 50-50. But a 9-footer,
Yeah, Aussie was a heavy favorite there.
yeah. Nothing against Chris, but,
Aussie's a heavy favorite against a lot of players.
I played Aussie in the bar box tournament. I ran out 5 racks, and I lost 7-5.
And lost, yeah. I also lost to Aussie in that tournament. It was supposed to be me and you.
It should have
Just
been
kidding.
you and I.
Maybe not should have been. but
No.
Could
Aussie's
have.
Aussie's our teammate for the Western Canadians, so
Yeah.
another awesome player.
Oh,
And
yeah.
a great guy.
We definitely have a fairly solid team for that event.
Hopefully we could perform.
Once again, we won't let Aussie do any cartwheels when we win.
I do remember that.
How do you forget that?
Poor guy.
It should have made like SportsCenter's misplays of the month or year.
Definitely a misplay. He was in that knee cast for a while.
It was the ankle. He
Yeah.
ruptured his Achilles.
I remember he was in that for a little while, yeah.
Yeah, on crutches for a bit, and
Mhm.
it's like a 6-month recovery
It was.
for a pool celebration. You're supposed to just give the little fist bump and walk away. Not cartwheel.
Do we have that on
It's
stream?
on CSL video, yes. Just so he can relive it when it, pops
definitely
up
is
in
a
the
blooper
memories.
reel.
When we do get around to making a blooper reel, that'll definitely be at the top of it.
We could have some amazing shots and amazing
Some
flukes.
not so amazing shots.
You gotta really watch your speed on this shot here.
Yeah, not easy to slow roll it.
No, especially with a carbon fiber on a bar box.
Little traffic walking by there.
Kids don't care.
Car.
Squirrel.
Jed wants to know where you can go to ship some cash. Jed, you can email transfer. Or if you need us to send you a payment link, we can send you a payment link. Just shoot us an email. qsportslive@gmail.com. We'll make sure we send you a payment link. We're also having a fundraising weekend tournament for Norm. Friday, September 24th through Sunday, September 26th. Going to be 3 different tournaments there. Singles and Scotch doubles, I believe.
Yeah, I think it was 9-ball, 8-ball, and 8-ball.
And then Scotch,
So
yeah.
singles, and Scotch.
Yeah. Should be a
And-
great time. Lots of like prizes and auction items and
Yeah.
all kinds of great
It's
stuff.
going to be a great tournament. You definitely see us all there. The Scotch is probably a nice little throw to Norm here because he loves playing Scotch.
Oh yeah. I'm going to play with Barb.
Oh, nice.
I know, right?
Yeah,
Should be fun.
should be fun.
She's playing great pool lately too, so
That's awesome.
look at this second one. Man, he just smashes that, eh? Cue ball straight back through the middle of the pack. Nice hit.
And I believe he has a shot on this 10 ball, which should actually just pop that 14 out of touch, and he'll have hopefully stay down for his 9 ball. And
Yeah, if the 8
he's
passes
out.
in the side, he's out for sure.
Yeah, that 8 goes past that.
Oh, yeah. Then no amount of commentary curse can stop him here,
But he has to hit this right.
which he did.
And look at
Oh, but maybe slightly elevated over the 6 could make this awkward.
that. Yeah.
'Cause
Should be able to come off this one rail for this 11 ball.
He just can't come up short, right?
Mm-hmm.
Better to like well overhit this like he has, yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh, except
Don't go there.
look out.
Wow.
No.
Did he horn hook himself?
Well, he's got the 12
He does
over the
have the
other
12.
side, yeah.
He's telling everyone not to breathe.
Yeah, nobody move.
Do not break wind. This is on the edge. We have a Stallone.
Also, Jed, if you're just tuning in, Chris said he's going to match all donations up to $400 during this match. And we were up to 100, so.
And let's give out a bunch of likes or hearts to that there, because that's an
Right.
amazing thing that Chris Demers is doing here.
The last time we did a junior fundraiser, and Chris won the match. So it was supposed to be Grant who donated the money. Chris just put it back in.
Okay.
Didn't want nothing to do with it, right? He's one of those guys always supports. All right, Jed, you're the man. See, we got the best league players too, right? Jed's a CSL IPL junkie.
Yeah.
He's played all 3 sessions now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm definitely missing out on the 3rd session here, but like I said,
It's tough to play all 4.
so
Well,
busy this summer.
We'll let you get away with 3 out of 4. That's fair. I don't want to hear any excuses why you can't play session 4. Look at this. These guys are running racks.
Running racks. And like I said, playing that 10 ball and bumping that 14 out right off the start was
That was the key.
wide open after that. He did leave himself
Oh.
a little bit tricky.
Traffic.
Whoa.
Car.
That's Ben's son walking through. Little rider making an appearance on the TV screen.
That was great. Tried to shark him. That's my boy.
I tried to get Grant in the beginning of the match when I first got here. He was shooting the 8 ball, and as he was shooting his 8 ball, I said, "Here's your coffee," and he had to
Oh.
stop and laugh. I did that on purpose.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta give them the gear. See how good their focus is, right? Car. I think they're having a little fire out there. Maybe there might be some s'mores, John. There might be s'mores after this match. So if you guys can't email transfer or send your donations to us, you can always go to the GoFundMe there for Norm. We started a few months back. Every little bit helps. Doesn't have to be 100 like Jed sent. Even $10 can go a long way. I know we get upwards of 1,000 people watching some of these videos, sometimes as much as 3,000. So if 1,000 people sent $10, it's $10,000. See what Chris does here. He's got a bit of a tricky opener. I think he's got to shoot the 5 because it hopefully develops the 4. I can see the 3. That's a really good shot.
It's a great shot by Chris.
Not easy shooting off the beach like that. It's got another slight tester here because the cue ball's kind of going towards the 11.
Yeah, not coming down far enough for the 7 balls, putting him in a spot. He's just a little off angle 5 here.
Overcut it a touch, but the pocket's
And,
generous
you
there.
know, this is one thing I've always said, you know, you can get rid of those side pockets and shoot those in the corner, because if you miss, you could still make it.
Absolutely, yeah. I always tell players shoot the corners whenever you can. Oh, you got to watch that shot. Yaxel wants to hop because he was elevated. I think he got there, though. I think he's on this 4 ball. But now the work begins. I don't think the 6 or the 2 has an easy pocket. Oh, he hit it thick. Kind of easy to do when he needed to get perfect on the next ball. And his cue ball was tight to the rail, made it real tough. Nonetheless, great chance for Grant to take some control here, 3-1, and then breaking next. The way he's been breaking, could be 4-1 pretty quick. Look out. Look out. Oh my goodness. He's got that look like, I didn't know I could do that. Watch how this takes off, John. He gave it the full stroke.
And he
zinged
put
it
that
right
into
in
the
there.
top corner. That's a great stroke.
What a stroke. Sometimes you hit a ball like that and you're not even that upset. You're like, I hit it really good.
You know, you have to always take the positives with the negatives, and you can definitely say that he hit a positive stroke there.
Yeah. You can
This
use
time
that
it
later
didn't
on.
work out, but the next time.
Might. It might with a slight more amount of control. Chris has still got to be careful here. He gets the right angle on the 6 to get to the 8. Or get to the 4 to get to the 8, sorry. He's thinking straight in on the 6 is good. Well, the work's not done here. He's got some traffic to avoid. Power draw. Oh, that's a good shot.
Just had to negotiate that hit. Avoiding
think
that would have
he's-
been the best, but
Yeah, because I think he's plugged the hole he needs for the
Yeah.
8. Slow roll this and play the side, John.
ooh, it's a tough call.
Tricky, right?
It is a little tricky.
I don't think he can draw it. I think he's got too much angle to draw it. Like to play the 8 in the same hole.
Mm-hmm. I mean, ideally, you could play 2 rails and get the middle table and take
Yeah,
on the
like
harder
and then just
cut.
take the cut.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna
You
play
know,
the
I
side.
thought, I
Oh,
thought
okay.
that 4 was a little bit closer to the rail.
Yeah, I thought he had more angle than
Mm-hmm.
what it turned out to be, because the slow roll and play the 8 in the side was
Yeah, because to me it looked
Easy.
frozen, which you couldn't be able to play that like
no,
that.
it'd be much tougher to control the cue ball there.
Oh,
But he hit it a little hard. I feel like you do want to stun it.
You do want to hit it
But
firm,
not-
but there
maybe
is
not that
definitely a fine line.
That could be a really big mistake. That was kind of a big game in a short race.
In a race to 5, I think you're allowed 2 mistakes max.
Oh, and Grant breaking next makes that even worse. Oh,
Grant hit this a little too
he's trying
firm.
to scratch in that top corner again.
It's his favorite pocket.
Well, now he's got a real tester.
Oh, he's going for the bank.
Goodness, he doesn't even hesitate.
That
I feel like that was brave. I think he could have rolled the 15 in,
he could have rolled the 15 in.
and then he's like natural on the 11, so it's just all about pot the 15, right?
Exactly.
Maybe he's just too nice of a guy. He didn't want a 3-1 lead. It's possible. Very possible. also have the give 20, get 20 deal for Jam Up here. Send a screenshot of your $20 donation to Q Sports Live and receive a $20 discount code to use on any jersey from jamupapparel.com. If you guys are headed down to Vegas for the upcoming Vegas events, they make really good custom team shirts, as John and I know. We love our Alberta Cup shirts. They're awesome team shirts.
I love that shirt.
I think we need some updated ones, though.
What about the pool league that we just played in, the Ghost League? We got some good
I
ones.
know. I'm hoping everybody else wants one. Me and you got one already.
Yeah.
Does Vino have one yet?
He does.
Oh,
He
perfect.
ordered it the same time I did.
Right, so we just need a few more guys
I don't
to
think
get
I've
it,
ever
and away
seen
we
him
go.
wear it.
Probably doesn't fit him. He hasn't played enough tennis this summer.
No, he needs to come out and play a little bit more.
Yeah.
I know he made a joke there when it was plus, 40 out.
Yeah. Anybody down for the best of 5? It's like 37 degrees out, Celsius.
Celsius, yeah. And well, we've been tamed down on our tennis play as well with all the smoke.
Too hot and too smoky, yeah.
Oh, and he wanted to just run into that 2-ball just a touch.
He's going to get another chance, though. Might get it right here, but he's a little elevated over the 7. Maybe shoot the 7 first?
I like shooting the 3-ball coming into the 11, and then give you an angle into that. Unless he can put a little check on this, what do you think?
Yeah, and go into it right now? Yeah, I'd prefer to.
The sooner the better.
Yeah, but I thought he would have been on the 4. He's a little unlucky to not be slightly better here. He might have the 7 too. What do you think, John? Me and you next, or
Sure.
should we talk them into a Scotch match
We could do a Scotch
so
match.
other people can play too?
Sure.
Like me and you play someone Scotch.
Oh.
I feel like we need to spice this up a little. You know,
Sure.
this one-on-one raise to 5 is getting a little boring, I know. 9-ball, short race, Scotch doubles. That's when you're going to see the magic. Jump shots, kick shots.
I'll hook you on purpose. Just so
the
you can
words
play a jump shot.
right out of my mouth, yeah. I'm not even going to try to play shape. I'm
So
going to play anti-shape, like,
So Sean Yee and I, we played the men's Scotch doubles last year in the Western Canadians, and I remember he played a shot, and he left me like the worst angle possible, and I looked at him with those eyes,
yeah.
and he giggles. So I rolled the ball in and made him play a bank shot,
Take that.
and it was actually quite funny because I think we ended up running out like 2 or 3 racks in that small set. And the entire time we're like bugging each other and leaving us purposely tough shots, bank
yeah.
shots, and deliberately saying, "Take that."
Take that.
And our opponents
made
were
my
looking
shot.
at us like, "Who are these guys arguing on the table?"
You guys
And
did well in that tournament. Did you
yeah.
win it?
We got second.
You got second. That's
We
right.
had a chance to win.
Who'd you lose to in the final? Like
wow.
Spencer and somebody, right?
Jason Kanushu,
Oh, okay,
and,
right.
Daniel
Wichican.
Wichican, yeah.
I remember that now.
We had a chance to win. We got to the hill, and unfortunately Sean miscued.
I remember. I watched it. It's all coming back to me now.
Yeah, it's coming back.
As soon as he said the 2 names, I'm like,
Yeah.
I knew as soon as he said who he played, I would remember.
I had too many second places last year.
Yeah.
Teams, men's Scotch doubles and regular Scotch doubles.
Yeah. Did we get second? Oh, that was the Aussie, right?
That's
Okay.
Which
No.
they played phenomenal. They were breaking so
Oh,
good.
Definitely, they deserve to win. Actually, I thought it was pretty funny. Like, even just recently, Steven still takes blame for it, and I didn't even remember if he dogged it or not. Like, I always just, when we win or we lose, I don't even remember
Well,
what
that's
happened.
one thing
We
about
just
our
win or
team.
lose as a team. But Steven was like, I'm sorry, you guys, I'm going to pick it up this year. And I was
Yeah.
like, what are you talking about? Like, didn't we all dog it?
And that's one thing we always do as a team is we always play our best. And if we feel comfortable with our games, we always succeed.
Mm-hmm.
And if one guy struggles, I mean, he feels like he lets the team down. But
really, it's
at the end of the day, like,
you don't even think about it.
we all understand. We've played this game long enough. Just like, remember when we had that first match in VNA in 2019, and Kenny missed that 8-ball on me to win the match.
We just get so lucky, yeah.
And just to show how humble the team was, we understood sometimes this is pool. And,
Oh, yeah.
things just weren't going our way. And nobody was down.
We're like,
We kind of said, hey, we got the B-side.
yeah, for sure. We hadn't lost yet, but we were prepared to still win the tournament, even if we had lost.
Jump
Look at
shot.
that shot. Full cued it.
Full cue, thumper,
Easy.
jumper.
Too easy.
And, I mean, we truly believe that we were going to lose that match. Just up until Kenny missed the 8-ball.
Well, and you just don't expect players of that level to miss. So it
No.
wasn't like we were being negative by thinking
There was
that we had
no
already lost. It was
negativity.
just like
He's
we were
such a
being
great player.
realistic.
The guy finished second in the singles, in the master singles.
Yeah.
Knocked Steven out of the tournament for third place.
Yeah.
Great player. It's a wide open
Just-
table on a big break.
Just somehow, some way, it was not meant to be. Not meant to be for them, but more meant to be for us.
Well, I just remember we looked at each other, and you played that safety. And as soon as Kenny missed, you gave me that
It was like,
pound.
we're okay. We're gonna win this somehow. We're not gonna deserve it, but we're gonna win it, right?
Yeah,
that
so I
was
run
fun.
out, you run out, Eric runs out, and Steven runs out. That
And the
was-
jukebox. I've told the jukebox story a handful of times, but there was some weird mojo going on.
That was Sean Yee. as we were
3-2 for
talking
you.
about.
3-2.
Oh, nice break there, Mr. Chris Demirs, who is also matching everyone's donation here. So come on, peeps, let's get those donations
That's
going.
right. We're up to 200 now.
Let's
He
see how
said,
deep his pockets go.
yeah, he said he'll match up to 400. So let's get it going, guys.
James Hornby sent in 20.
I think we're up to 200.
We are up to 200.
So Jed actually donated 120 Canadian.
Wow.
Decent. Jed donated 120 Canadian.
140.
Wait, Grant's doing the math. We're at 220.
You're at 20 each.
You guys better start picking it up or else I'm going to start shooting good.
Oh, and Larry said he'll match the 20 he won, so we're at 240 now. Attaboy, Larry.
He is going to match this.
That's why I said I'll start shooting good.
Sounds like Larry got home safe too. That's good. Didn't take him long. It feels like he only left here about 10 minutes ago.
Oh, I don't know if he's got this 9-ball. If he does,
Yeah, he's got it.
he's looking better.
Hell of an attempt, though.
He's got it, but it's still a little tough. Over a ball is never fun.
Simple, just little, nice little floater in.
I think he just slid off the top of the cue ball a bit.
Yeah.
Like a slight miscue, right?
Yeah. It didn't sound clean.
This is not easy for Grant, though.
Yeah, I don't know if that 3 passes. The 4, you might have to start off. I wouldn't even touch that. You play the 1 ball. Stay down for the 7 ball here, and you play the 6 straight in the corner.
Yeah, the 4 can lead you to the 3 later on.
That's right. And you play the 2 rails for that.
I like the short side on the 6
Yeah.
or the 5 and move the 6, but I like the 6 first for sure. Oh, he's trying to
Or-
go into it.
Does the 5 go past?
Yeah, it does by a
I was
sliver.
fairly sure that the 5 went past. Like, I still would have taken the 6 and then played the 5 next.
Yeah, true.
But there are many different ways of playing this game.
Oh, that is 100% true. Oh, that shot's so easy to overcut.
It's only a 15-minute drive. Well, my new place is 20 minutes or 19 minutes, so
Nice.
I'm loving my new place.
Yeah, that's where I am, about 20 minutes from here, too. And thanks again, Larry. Larry said to say thanks to everyone.
It's just not apparent yet where the safety's coming in. Oh, it's there. I see it. I'll let you know when it's.
So the sharking begins at 3-2.
There is a little chatter going on here, seeing who has the mental stamina.
Focus. Focus.
Oh. Chris is talking about his Crocs now.
Oh, he said the Crocs are no good on this floor. Tyson said they're no good on any floor. Nice. Good shot. 13 first, and then just one rail across
right.
for the 8 in the top right.
Just draw it up about 3 inches.
Yeah.
You got a nice little natural one railer.
Just don't shoot the 15 first.
Well, if he does that, then he's going to have to play a tougher 3 railer.
Much tougher. He sees it. He knows. Just got to punch this off the rail a bit so you're not shooting the next shot off the rail. Yeah, just like that.
Just like that. Great angle.
Perfect position.
You really don't have to do a whole lot with this, and this is exactly what you want to do when you play 8-ball.
Oh, yeah, just leave natural pot the ball angles.
It's not perfect, but it's makeable.
I would say better to underhit that ball than overhit it and end up on the other side.
I agree 100%. Get on the right side of the ball.
This is easy to avoid the scratch no matter
Yeah.
where the balls are.
That was a polite ball. He just wiped off his feet before he went home.
It's so good, it's not showing up till next game. Yeah, it's like no mystery.
It's like golf. Anyone can play from the fairway.
The crowd goes wild.
Okay, Chris, I'm about to snap 2 straight. What happened after for the celebration? 3-3?
3-3, race to 2 now. I have a feeling this is going hill.
It's looking like it.
It's always going to be hill. They should have just played one game. Not going to lie.
And let's just pay attention to the second ball break, people.
I was just going to say, watch how he hits this. Oh, he missed it a little, but he made a ball.
He still made the ball in that corner. That's quite frequent.
And these slightly tougher outs are okay. You should be able to work these out most times. You don't need super wide open spaces.
I believe everything has a home,
Yeah, I don't think he has to move anything here.
but I don't think he hit that. It was like maybe like a kick or something.
Yeah, you want to be closer to straight in on the 6. Tougher to hold this now to stay on the 4, to stay on the 5. Where does the 5 go even? Like the 1 is in the way and the 8's in the way.
Yeah, he needs to.
Ooh, where's he going here?
What do you think? Off the rail, off the 12?
Yeah, the 5 doesn't go, but the 1, yeah, the 1 off the rail, off the 12. Or the cut in the side if he has it. And move the 12 to open the pocket for the 5?
How about straight in?
Just slip that ball right through there.
Wow.
Don't touch a thing. It's not getting any easier from
Now
here, though.
it's getting a little bit trickier. He needs to be a little bit more precise on his shape.
Is this gonna hop over?
Punch it right past in between. the
Like kind of
15.
hop between them? Oh, wow. Look at the spin he got on that ball. Holy moly.
I could say not what he intended, but it worked out great.
Well, a big stroke. He kind of deserved something good to happen, I guess, right?
Well, when I looked at that, I thought he could roll that in, clip the 15, and come off the rail for a little bit tougher shot on the 4.
Yeah,
He
it
had
was
that.
like was a Hail Mary, the way he hit it. Oh, no. He got sharked by the peanut gallery.
Definitely guys were giving him a hard time.
As soon as I heard be a man, I should have
Maybe,
said, be a man. He's like, do it right.
maybe we should mic these guys up.
Oh yeah, we should
Yeah.
definitely get these guys on the mic. These
Johnny
guys
and I
are-
will just take our mics off, turn the volume on. You guys will hear these guys. It'll be great fun.
Honestly, there was like 7 cuts.
Who invited the peanut gallery?
Mark, yeah. I just showed up. He didn't know. This is still. He told me I just call him and put me on a plate.
This is a shitty league. You shouldn't even be at the table.
Why you missed?
This is the worst when you have a wide open
Make the rules. He just
back door. Don't you hate that?
because you think it's so easy and you get out of position, and then next thing you know, you have to play safety.
Yeah, or you're hooked somehow behind the 8. The only ball you can hook yourself on.
Yeah, we got played.
So I like the way he's just gonna have to like play this with a stun shot to shoot the 9 straight in the corner after. He could play one rail,
Yeah, I think just
just drag it over a hair.
a little more than they wanted, but it's okay.
I think he's playing the 11. I think the 9 was a better choice, but I think he did try to play for the 11 ball.
I think he's got to play the 9 here.
But there's washings for him now.
But yeah, you're right. He might have been trying to play to the 11.
Yeah. But he should be able to just pop this off one rail and play the fit. Whoa, look at
Ooh,
this.
he went forward. He came up a little short.
He's a little short.
He's
I
got-
thought he could have just stunned at one rail and came out for the 15.
I think he's got the 13 here.
He does have the 13.
Kinda
He's
crashing
looking at
into
the
the 4.
15 here. He's going to play rail first.
Oh, maybe he has enough of it.
But honestly, from my angle, it looks like rail first, but the way he's stroking, it looks like
Oh,
it's straight
he
in.
had all of it.
So, bad angle for us.
So hard to see on the camera sometimes.
It is. I don't want to spin my chair around.
Oh, we're just a little off angle looking at the table. I couldn't see that one either.
Now, does he just crash into the 5 ball here to hold for the 13?
I'm like, no, that's grand. Look, there's not as many 10s, right? It's still a good score.
Oh, no.
And I think he focused a lot on running into the 5 ball.
I just took his eye off the pot just a little. That was a big game, too, because he breaks next. He could have just finished it right there.
Yeah. He's letting Grant take a swing at this now.
Yeah, this is destined to be hill.
So let's pray that Chris can have a big break and run out the next rack to go hill.
That's right.
So we can start donating a bit more money.
You guys still have time. We're at 240 of the 400 that Chris said he'll match.
Yes.
If you guys are wondering, this is the man of the day, Mr. Norm Doucette. We'll also be having a fundraising tournament weekend for him, starting Friday, September 24th, running till Sunday, September 26th. Make sure you guys save the dates. Come check it out in person or watch online.
No one is because we know we can take a joke.
Yeah.
Like, if you do that,
It's a respect thing.
If you guys have any like silent auction items that you'd like to donate, we can sort of auction off during the event. That would be great.
it was sick. Yeah. Next, if Corey ever comes back to school, just ask.
So let's see Chris here come up with a big break.
Yeah, he likes his break. We worked on it a little bit, and he hits it exceptionally well. Like, he hits it really square very often.
You can see the way the cue ball came back.
I love it. I love the way he hits that break.
That came straight back.
Yeah, nice pop, straight back,
Very nice break. Very good control.
as square as you can hit it too, right?
I might have to switch to the Crocs.
Oh man, that was all the Crocs, right?
He's breaking that good.
It's like the Edwin flip-flops. We always bring up that story at Four Bears, the flip-flops, where it sounded like he was breaking twice as hard. Like hear the cue ball hit the head ball, and then you hear his flip flop smack on the floor. It's like at the same time. This is a tricky layout. The 4, the purple solid is tied up there with the, looks like the 10.
Yeah, 10 ball. And,
The 7 is tied up with the 12 up there. The orange 5 tied up.
Yeah, definitely has to break out the 5.
Like 3 clusters to negotiate here. I think he has to move the 4 too. It's hard to drop short side on that. He's shooting the 6 now. I don't think he's on the 2.
I think he's on the 2 ball here.
Yeah, he might be able to develop the 4 right here.
Mm-hmm.
Use the 1 to break the 7.
7 goes in the
If
side.
he has to break the 7, yeah, then use the 1 to break the 5.
Yeah. You know, he might have been slightly hampered there.
Yeah, and then he was just thinking too much about nudging the 4 out and getting on a ball after. There was a lot of moving parts there.
It was a great break, but not a clean run.
Yeah, he could have got a much better look than that for how good he hit the break.
It was a solid break.
Most times when you hit the break that good, you have like a duck out. Takes John 25 seconds. Takes most people 45.
Grant still has to negotiate that breakout on the 12 ball, I think it is. And the 10, I'm not 100% sure if it goes past that 5 in the corner. But the bank is there.
That is true.
So hard to see the colors just from the screen.
Oh, this is getting lost down there. This has got hill written all over it.
Yeah, he does not have anything pretty here.
Safe maybe. Flip the right side of that. Try to go 2 rails.
Try to bring
Pretty
that
much
cue
where it
ball
is
right
now,
Where it
yeah.
is, yeah.
I don't see anything else. Could go 2 rails, try to freeze on the 4, but it's a lot more distance.
Mm-hmm. He is called the safe.
Yeah, he's going to go 2 rails, try to freeze on the 1. Maybe 3 rails, but I think just 2. He's going 3.
He hit it a little high.
That's okay. This kind of forces the issue for Chris, you know.
Well, I think he could slide this over, play the 7 in the side, and come down for the 5 to break out the 4.
Yeah.
Because then he has an out ball with the 2.
Should be out, but the pressure's definitely on him. He's
shooting wrong hand.
He's switch shooting the opening ball. That's what we love to see, you know. Don't be scared. Just be brave.
That's right. And he's still maintaining that positional play.
Oh, Tommy Thoreau, what's up, buddy? It's my World Cup partner for next year.
For next year.
They're going to invite us back for sure.
I hope so.
We're due, man. Nobody deserves it more than me and Tommy.
I think he got maybe a little too straight on that 7, so he wasn't able to force it down for the 5.
Yeah, now he's shooting the 6 first.
Still not a bad angle here. He has a chance to break out this 4.
This is perfect. It's going straight into it. Unless you play draw or inside.
Oh.
Or jab it and miss the ball. Not good. Chance for Grant.
Grant can close out this match here.
He's just got to roll this 10 in. He'll have a little more angle on the 12 than he wants, but it shouldn't be a problem.
Should not be a problem on these tables.
Oh yeah, he's good. Unless he gets sharked by these guys, they're trying.
It is a possibility. These
They're
guys are
really
doing their
trying.
best to bug Grant in his
Oh wow.
quest for victory. That's what somebody just did.
These guys are just giving him the gears. Foul.
I can actually see the big grin on his face right now.
Oh yeah, these guys are just giving it to him.
But I don't see a problem here. run into the 8 ball, get past it. He's looking good.
I think he just go past it. Oh,
he
he
played a little
slow
inside
rolled
there.
it.
Wow.
Put a lot of inside.
Yeah, he didn't
I
have
keep
to do
telling
that.
him those thin cuts are easier with inside, but that's not what I meant.
Well, you just made the 8
my
ball tougher.
goodness. Well, and that ball always wants to come off the rail a
Mm-hmm.
ton. These guys were sharking him. Something
Oh.
furious though. Like
Don't look at his miss and say, "Oh, what a bum."
there was a lot going
There
on
was a
in
lot
the
going on
background.
here.
Yeah. Tough to focus through that.
Oh, his face is so red right now, but he's enjoying it.
Let's see if Chris can stay focused. Not easy, right?
No, he's got to hold his nerves here to go hill.
They're not sharking him as bad.
It is like it's like a church right now.
So, wait, who's red? Who's on first here?
These guys are too funny.
So he needs to maintain a really nice angle on his 5 ball to get down for the 8.
You go 2 rails here, like around with low right?
I would play 2 rails, but I think he's going to play 1 rail with a little inside siding.
Just top inside. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's simple. I like to go way around there, just overstroke it and
Come
come
off the
around like
3
3
rails,
rails.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's always nice to give those shots a nice stroke.
Yeah.
Well, what do we have here?
It's not predictable at all.
Hill.
Can we get another $160 to get to the 400?
Well, I hate to do this.
Because Chris Demirs is going to match any donations to this match. We're already at 240, he said.
Only during this match, though. So as soon as this match is done, Chris's match of the donations is cut off.
And I think that's great of him.
Oh, super awesome. We're
As
still
soon-
going to be
as soon
going
as he
all
said
night.
that, my
we'll
heart felt warm.
Oh, yeah, I know, right? Pool players are the best for that, though. They really are. You're the man, Rob. Yes, qsportslive@gmail.com. Thank you, sir. I know Normie appreciates all of that. Lots. I mean, John and I both know Norm very well. I know you've golfed with him and all kinds of stuff, but like Norm would give you the shirt off his back for sure.
Oh, for sure.
If you didn't have any clothes, he would literally clothe you.
Yes.
Cut your hair,
Yes.
shave, make sure you look nice, right?
I've had many haircuts from Norm.
In case you guys didn't know, Norm's a barber. And a good one at that.
Yeah.
Cuts a lot of the pool players' hair.
Yes,
I know
he
like
does.
a ton of them that go to
Yeah.
him. And they love the conversation too, because he likes to talk, that Norm.
So Norm was working at a different salon to help out. And I called him. I said, I need a haircut. And this will show you what kind of person Norm is. Went in for the haircut. And then he took me out for lunch.
That is Norm. That is exactly who he is.
You know, and we had a great laugh, as we always do. We've gone on a couple golf trips together, you know.
Norm likes to laugh. Always lots of jokes and lots of laughing, right?
Yeah.
Oh, what a shot. Or is it?
How is this angle?
Yeah, he didn't like it. But I think he can go below this.
Just
right?
roll it forward, go below, shoot it in the side or the corner.
He's going to try to punch it over. That's crazy.
That is.
What a stroke, though. What a
I like
stroke.
going forward there.
One more good stroke here. I guess you guys can kind of see on the picture-to-picture at the top there. Uh-oh.
Look at this.
Uh-oh.
He was hampered. Now he's
cleared.
good.
It cleared the way. I thought it was going to, like, cover the cue ball.
Do you think he
didn't.
makes this?
I think he makes this because they got quiet. They're not sharking him anymore.
Oh, my Lord. What a nice break and run.
Which is sometimes the ultimate shark, is when everybody gets quiet. You know that from the rotation games, right? The ultimate shark. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to try to get another match going right away. Hopefully somebody will step up, play John and I Scotch.
Yeah, it's supposed to be Ben and I playing, but I think we're going to challenge somebody to a little Scotch doubles.
I think we need to get some more people in on this. So you guys can still send in one more or two more donations.
We won't tell them.
We won't tell Chris that you sent it in later.
Are we going to continue the stream, or are we going to shut her down?
I think we'll shut it down and restart it.
Okay, so next up will be myself and Ben Francis. Whether we
Versus-
play each other or we're going to play Scotch. We're going to try to hustle these guys into some Scotch here.
We're going to get some Scotch going.
Yeah. Let's make it exciting.
Well, you see, if we play Scotch and we do
So
20
we do
ahead,
Scotch 10 ball.
and if we do 20 ahead,
Oh,
then it's double the donation
now you're talking.
for Norm,
I like the way you think.
right? Genius.
240.
All right, Chris is counting them out here. He's counting the bills out.
40. Here's the donation.
He's the man. Thanks everybody for tuning in, and thanks to Chris, of course, for the extra donation. Stand up, move,
I'll make up the
and congrats to Grant for winning that match.
You're going to make 400 on tickets.
Oh, and he's going to make up the rest on tickets, he says. So hats off to Mr. Demirs. We'll see you guys in about 5